Hello, welcome to this video. I am Ala and I'll be making it on behalf of Team 1. Before we run the project, I'm going to show you our division of the files. So first of all, this is our controller. Each file in over here is connected to a file in our resource layouts. So each one of these is going to be our main layout page. So for example, this is our main page. This one is connected to the main activity over here. So each one is controlled by one controller. Two, we have an adapter file. The adapters contains the code to make our list work. Like basically code to display our lists. Over here we have the data, which contains the basic structure for each object or for each class in our database. So we have facilities, reservations, user, violations. This is of course our model, which contains our database, which is responsible for everything connected to SQL or related to SQL. Also some extra file. This is basically just for the design we made. We have button shape and disabled button shape. We have edit text shape. Of course, we have the logo and the Mac picture over here. And the layouts. We have in our values, we have the colors we used. As you can see, we have the strings also that we used in our system, and we also have different styles we used. These are just basic design files that we used. Now, when we run our application, let's run it and let us see what it is going to look like. Why do I have that? Okay, so this is our basic screen. Welcome to your Mac. Log in. If you don't have an account, you are new. We're going to click the register button. Let's create an account. But before we do, let me just show you what our database looks like, because there is no way I could show you during the code. So these are our users. These are what our users look like. We have 8 users in our system. There are different roles: users, facility managers, admins. Our user is the primary key. Username is the primary key. And we have the no-shows, the revoked, the violations, and so on. We have the user violations table. The ID over here is the user ID. The violation ID is basically our primary key. The user no-shows also. The user no-show ID is our primary key. And the reservations. The reservation ID is our primary key. What did I do? Facilities, which is our last table. The facility name is our primary key. Now, back to showing you our code or how it runs. Let me go back over here. Now, let us register as a new user. We have, let's say, I don't know, new user. I'm going to say password is user123. New first. Let's say new last. And we have 10 digits, so I'm just going to put random 10 digits. We want him to be a user. Phone number also 10 digits. Also any random. We did no validations on our code, so I don't think it really matters. Email at example.com. My address 123 some street, the city, Mansfield, and the state. Let's just say we want to be in Texas right now. Last but not least, the zip code, which is also another 5 digits. And let us register. We got the little screen, or the little touch message. Let's log in as our new user. So we called him new user. New user. And the password was user123. Done. We log in. Welcome or successful. This is what his home screen looks like. He could view his profile. This is what the profile looks like. And let's say, for example, he wants to update his first name. So let's say first name, update his profile. The update was successful. And as you can see now, he has the new value, new user. Okay, we already saw that. For now, he doesn't have any reservations, so empty screen. Here are the new, or are all the available facilities in our system. So how do we know that some of them are missing? Is because BMC1 is not available in our list. And there's also another one, I called it AA1, I think. I think there's one more, unless I put it back. No, I put it back. So these are the available systems, or available facilities in our systems. Let's choose one of them. Let's say we want to request it. It is $25. Okay, so this also is our date. What is today? Today is 22nd, and let's say time. Of course, this is a 24-hour time. So let's say we want it at 1 o'clock. So done. Request it. Now we have to make a payment. Hang on. Anyway, let's make a payment. So our credit card number is, I'm just going to put my ID. A05-123-456. 4-digit 2405. And last, the expiration date. Let's just say 2020-12. Make a payment. It was successfully made, and we are redirected to our reservation page. We can view this reservation. If for any reason we want to modify it, we can modify it. And if we want to cancel it, we can cancel it, but I'm not going to do it from this user since he only has one. I'm going to do it from another user. What else do I have? We have the view available. I can view my violations, but I don't have any. Now log out. If you want to log out, just click yes, I do log out. I'm going to log in as a new user, as another user we have in our system, which is user 123. And the password is also user 123. I'm going to log in. He's going to view his reservations. He has 10 different reservations, for example. View, I want to modify it. So I change the time. Let's say, let's make it 15 p.m. Done. And the date, let's make it for tomorrow, which is 23. Oops. 15, done. Make the changes. Our updates are visible. Let's say I want to cancel another reservation, which is, let's say, ID number 3. Cancel this reservation. Are you sure? Yes. Now it is out of our system. View my violation. This guy has more than one violation, so he could basically pick one of them and view it, and he could see the details about this violation. That is it for the users. Are you sure you want to log out? Yes. Now let's log in as a new facility manager. New fac. And let's just say manager. Done. Oops. I need to register. Well, at least we know the login works. So, new fac. The password is manager. So manager. Next, which is our first name. Just say new first and new last. UTA ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 digits. What the? Okay, facility manager. Phone number, any. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Example at email.com. Your street is 1, 2, 3 somewhere. Arlington. And state I don't think it really matters. I'll just pick something. And last but not least, 5 and register. Successfully registered. Now let's sign in as new FAQ, and the password is manager. Done. Log in. This is the facility manager homepage. This is his basic profile. Okay, let's say I want to update the state. I want to make it Texas. And I want to update what else? Phone number. Let's make it. Hello. Okay, I didn't choose the phone number. Oh, I did choose. Okay, I'll update both of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the phone number. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Update successful. Now we can see that our update has taken place. Just to be sure, we have the UTA ID and the phone number and the state that we chose. Now, facility manager can add a new facility, so let's just call it AA2, because we already have AA1, so let's call it AA2. It's going to be an indoor soccer gymnasium. We could register for 2 hours, and we could have it for the same day, and we can make it indoors, and it is indoor, and $50. Add facility, facilities added, and here's AA1 and AA2. Now, AA1 is unavailable, so we can see is available, no, so we can make it available. Are you sure? Yes, now it is available. And AA2, for example, is available. We can make unavailable the value with the value changes, facility not available, and the button switches. No, he can view the different facilities in the systems. We already saw that. We can view the different users in the system. The users are sorted by the role. So we have user, facility name, and admin. And then they are sorted by the last name. So they are sorted alphabetically by the last name. So let's pick any user. He can report a violation, for example. Who is this? This is the new user we just made. Report a violation. So let's say he did something in the BMC1, and it was on the 20th. It was at this time, and he broke something. What else can we write? That is it. So we click submit to charge the fees. We enter a fee amount, let's say $50, and we are done. Submit and confirm. Now his user has a violation value, which says yes, and that's all the updates we made. Now if you want to set a no-show for this user, also new user, set no-shows, we can also add the facility. So let's say it's AA1. He made a reservation on let's say on the 10th, and he didn't show up, so it was at this time. Done. We submit. Now this user has 1 no-show recorded for him in the system. Okay. Users. Now we have the reservations. He can view all the different reservations in the system. So he picks one. He views what happened in this reservation, who registered it, and when is it, what time. So let's say we want to delete a new FAQ reservation that is for user 1234. So delete. Are you sure? Yes. It has successfully been deleted. Now, log out as a facility manager. Log in or create a new admin. So username, new admin. Password is admin. Also admin. First name, new first, new last. UTA ID 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he is an admin. And let us put a phone number, an email at example, And your address is going to be, example.com. Address is going to be 123 somewhere. Your city, also Mansfield. And let's go to Texas, because that's where we are. And any 5 digits. And let us register. Now, let's log in as new admin, and the password is admin. Log in. The admin can view his profile. As you can see, he can also update his profile. Let's say I don't want to live in Mansfield. Let's go to Arlington. That is not Arlington. Arlington. Update. Update has been successful. You can see that now it's there. Just to make sure, we can open the profile page again, and it says Arlington. Now he could also view the users. These are all our different users in the system. Now let's pick somebody, our new user, for example. Let's say we want to revoke him. So are you sure? Yes. Now he is revoked, and the value changes to yes, and the button also changes. Let us unrevoke him. Are you sure? Yes. Unrevoked, and now the button is changed. Let's say we want to change the role. Allow 123. We don't want her to be a facility manager. We want her to be an admin. So change. Now the role was successfully changed, and we could see it in the role text to view. Okay. Last but not least, when we click the back button on our phone, it's going to give us this pop-out message, the alert dialog. It's going to say, do you want to exit? Once you do, you will be logged out immediately. If we pick yes, we will log out and exit the application. If we pick no, we return back to this page. So I'm just going to say yes now. What the hell? What did I push? It's supposed to log out. I think I hit the login button. Admin, log in. If I hit the back button, it's pick yes, we exit. If we go back in the application, and we log in, next, log in. Now we say log out, are you sure? Yes, we log out. So that's the difference between the back button and the log out button. And that is pretty much it for our application. Now, okay, before I close, I want to show you the database, the updates we made to the database. Now, as I mentioned once in one of our videos, the only way we could do this is what happened? Okay, is we have to export the database from here. So let me look for SE1. That's the name of our project. Databases, Mac. We have to save this on our desktop. And okay, yes, I want to confirm this. Now, when I go back to my desktop, what is this? I open my SQLite Studio. Now, let's see the users. Okay, this is the 3 new users that we made. We made new user, new fac, and new admin. Okay. Now, the new user we made, he had 1 no-show, and we also gave him a violation. As for the violations table, this is the new user. We gave him the violation. He broke something. The show no-shows, also we made a no-show for our new user. And the reservations, our new user, he made a reservation. For the facilities, I remember the facility manager made a new facility, which is right over here, indoor soccer gymnasium. And I believe that is pretty much everything we did, right? No, that's pretty much everything we did. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.